Yeah, new roommate? Welcome. Yada yada yada. How's for a second? Ah, come on. One more push and focus on the turret. Okay, nice. Hit the turret. Hit the turret. Let's go. Easiest game of my life. What you doing standing there? Go put your stuff down and come back. There are some things that we need to talk about. Rules and stuff. What? Typical roommate stuff, some of it, at least. But we can talk any of it until you go, drop your stuff, and come back. Chop chop. I want to get this over with so I can come back to my next game. Okay, while they are doing that, I'm back to the couch. Might as well be comfy while I go through this. Hey, how long does it take you to put your stuff down? Drop it and get back out here. And there it is. The sudden stop, the shock gasp, the confused look. You are wondering if your roommate is an insane ghost player, and how they manage to suddenly paint themselves red and black, put on horns, put in a golden red contacts, and why their tail moving on its own, holding a soda. Pretty standard so far. Well, Sugar, hate to break it to you, but no cosplayer in the world is that good. That means that I am the real thing. Yep, the real thing. Disguise magic, demon, demoness. But I'm not gonna get picky about gender identification at this point. So, what? Just going to stand there, no question, not going to... there it is. Running around for the door in a panic, realizing the door is locked and it takes key to unlock it. And now you're turning around and pressing your back at the door, looking for another way out that doesn't require you to go near the being on the couch, who's either A, a crazy guy, or B, really a demon. Not gonna lie, it usually takes another 15 minutes to get to this point. Usually start with all the denial and the questions about where I get my cosplay supplies. We're making good progress, which is great. Now, if we can skip to the... Oh, never mind, there we go. In the kitchen to find a weapon and grabbing... a frying pan. None of the butcher knife. I mean, the knives are right there on the counter after all. You actually had to open the cabinet to find that pan. I think your survival instinct may need some work, Sugar. Let's see, if I can't speed this along. Have you noticed that I haven't moved like at all? Still sitting on the couch, looking scary hot? Sure, well, okay, maybe you're focusing on the scary more than the hot, but sitting here on the couch, still holding game controller, haven't demanded your soul? I only do that if we were staying in off-campus housing. The rent in those places is steep enough to make even a demon wince. That's almost not a joke. Nothing, not even a little laugh. I guess it was pretty bad. I guess we do this the long way. Sugar, come here and sit down next to me on the couch. You can keep the frying pan, but I swear if you hit me with that thing without me attacking you first, I will not be responsible for the marks I leave on your body. Got it? Oh, strong will. Resistance is good. It shows you are not a sheep, but it's also not good because it means you aren't thinking. Please think. Think about what I said, what I told you to do, what I'm doing, and come over here willingly. If I have to force you to control your mind, it will give you a terrible headache and just make all of this harder. Come on, I can see you thinking about it. I promise, and please believe I never break those, that I will stay right here on the couch. You are as safe in this room as anywhere on the campus. So, come sit with me. There we go. Good girl, sugar. Just sit down and, well, I won't tell you to relax, but try to take a deep breath or two. In just a bit and out. Good. Keep doing that for a moment. Then we'll talk, okay? Better? Good. Okay. First off, I'm sorry for how I was when you first got through that door. I get it, like that when I'm gaming, not a lot of patience or focus for anything but the next match. And when things start to get bad, I can get a little toxic, like one game just a while ago, when I threatened this one idiot who was intentionally throwing with a yanking his... Oh, never mind. We don't need to talk about that right now. You will just have to get used to ignoring that side of me. It's just a part of how I am. I'm sorry in advance. If I swear or yell, I don't mean it. Honest. See? That was a normal, roommate kind of thing. We each have our quirks, right? I'm sure you have some too. I just may have some different ones than you have heard about before. Yeah, I can see the questions in your eyes, and as you may guess, I have done this before, so I'll hit the high points, then we can talk about anything I miss. Yes, as stated, I am a demon. Yes, from hell, with a capital H. No, I won't be answering questions about the afterlife, the soul, or contracts that any no-talent superstar singers or actors may have made with us. Didn't I just say I won't be answering those questions? As reasonable as it is to ask how certain people got an Oscar and if hell had anything to do with it, I can neither confirm or deny that incredibly likely occurrence. Oh, there it is, our first love, and now you're blushing. I say, you don't need to, but it's kind of cute, so go right ahead. Anyway, back to the quick list. This is the important one. I don't want your soul. Not my department, not my area of expertise. To be clear, your soul is in no danger from staying in this apartment or from associating with me. Any harm you do to your soul is all on you, not me. Take that from what you will. Only mildly less important, I am not a succubus. I do not need to get you into bed to survive. That is not why I have roommate. My rights, and specifically my body autonomy, are not to be messed with. Or it will be you getting that frying pan upside the head. Understand? Good. That said, demons don't have the same squeamishness about getting close to others that the most others do. And, like I said, you are kinda cute, so as long as you're not a complete jerk, cuddling on the couch, it's not off the table, and it may even be inevitable. Next, no, you can't tell anyone about me. No one will believe you anyway, and it only goes badly if you try. If you try anyway, you end up out on your butt with people worried about your sanity, and I have go through the trouble of finding another roommate. Again. What happened to my last roommate? Matter of fact at first, but she lost it by the end. I ate her, of course. She was late on her rent twice. The penalty are very clearly called out in the contract after all, and I can't. You should see your face. I can't believe you are buying that. Oh, I needed that. Dang. No, girl, she's fine. She finished school and left. She's still my friend, and I'm visiting her at Thanksgiving. And if you're gonna be that gullible, I deny all the blame for saying an outrageous thing that you believe. You gotta have a little skepticism in you, girl. Okay, that's the majority of the important stuff out of the way. Everything else should be covered in the roommate paperwork, or we can figure it out as we go along. Any question from your side that weren't covered in all that we just went through? I'm starting to get game cranky again. Need another match. Do I have another controller? Wait, really? You play this game? Are you any good? Oh, really? Well then, sugar. Absolutely, I have another controller, and I could definitely use a ranked partner in crime. Let's do this. I think this might be the